you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Sage, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? Let me turn this background noise off in my ear. How y'all doing this evening on this Thursday, lovely, hot evening? Welcome to another edition of Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from three real brothers. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. Whoo! My Saints are 1-0 in the preseason. You know, we have never went undefeated in preseason. Just want y'all to remember that. We're down to 3 games, so we got 2 left. But without any further ado, let me introduce my partner in crime. Y'all know him. He is crazy, deranged, but smart as hell when it comes to football. He knows it like the back of his hand. Don't mess with him, or he will get in your ass. I'm talking Mike Teasy.
Hey. What's up?
Look, I
What's
give
up,
him a good ass intro, and then he like, hey.
Oh, that was awesome, bro. Like, you know, I come in with my nonchalant attitude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what's up, man? What's up, man? I appreciate the intro though. What's happening on this fine Thursday, people? What's going on?
Man, first of all, we want to tell y'all Hakeem the Dream will be coming in late. You know, he's working.
I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down.
It's hot out there, so he a little slower than normal getting in. So, you know, we told him whenever he's ready, just come on, we'll bring him on the show.
Yeah.
Let's holler at some of our peeps. Let's see who we got out here. Let's see who we got. Man, we know who this is, I think. We live. Facebook user, Ron Scherfel in the house. Kenny Benoit, my brother. What's happening? Hey, I can't hear you, Mike. Oh, he must be on the phone. We got Notorious Big. What's up, baby? How you doing? We got Vinny. What's up, Vin?
Oh, what's up? That was a business call. What's happening?
Yeah, all right. No problem.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm still over here at the site. I'm parked. So I'm at the site, you know, waiting on them to finish loading me up.
That's 2 in a row, 2 shows in a row. He been parked. Well, he was riding a little while, then he parked. But hey,
yeah,
always thankful, my brother, that you can do the show while you're working. Sure. Colin Green, and that Webster, childhood friend. What's happening?
Right.
What's happening?
Miss Annette, how you doing? What's up, Ron? What's happening with you, bro?
Oh, man, no, that's yourself, not Sherpa, that's MJ.
Oh, that's MJ. Oh, that ain't Sherpa?
He didn't even speak to me. But it's all good.
Sherpa came on here?
No, that ain't Sherpa. That's MJ.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's MJ.
That's my dog. What's happening, man? That's my dog, though.
Glow, always on the show, you know. That's Glow.
Glow!
We got Byron.
Mr. Jordan, how you doing, sir? Say, man, Mike, step away from the chicken. Hell no, I can't step away from no chicken, brother. But I understand. I was a little feisty the last time I had that chicken. I understand, sir. I understand.
He criticizing already. He said Dennis Allen is not a good coach. But guess what, bro? We agree.
Man, Notorious B.I.G. still a good. R.I.P. to the late great, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Christopher Wallace. I'm a hip-hop fan myself, man. The hip-hop historian. You know, so rest in peace to the hip-hop great, man.
Yes, indeed.
Christopher Wallace. You know AKA Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
We're going to roll right into the show, man. We're going to get started. Hakeem will be joining us shortly.
Just do it. Just do
First of all,
it.
our guys, they are out there in sunny California. They say the weather is a lot better, like around 80 degrees, 75, 80 degrees. So believe me, they love that they don't have to deal with the New Orleans heat out there, you know, in them joint practices. But they out there. Now, from what I've heard, I was a little misled because in one-on-ones, I heard that our boys, Mike Thomas and Olave, against Derwin James and Asante Samuel. Now, one-on-one, like what Duncan said, and one-on-one, they don't have no help, you know, and they don't know which way the receiver going. So 80% of the time, you know, the wide receiver probably going to win that matchup one-on-one without any help. You know what I'm saying? But they said once they got together with it 7-on-7, 11-on-11, they say the Chargers had the Saints number a little bit. Now, we wasn't out there. But my boy Jeff Duncan and I have a video of them talking about it, so we can listen to them, Mike, and then we can, you know, elaborate on what they say.
Okay.
So we're gonna watch that video right quick. And this is the Saints' first joint practice with the Chargers.
Luke Johnson, Saints beat writer for the New Orleans Times-Picayune. I'm here with Jeff Duncan, our sports columnist. We are out here in Costa Mesa to see joint practices between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. Today, Jeff, I got to take a look at the Saints defense versus the Chargers first-team offense. You got to take a look at the flip side of things. So let's start with you. What were your kind of key takeaways from today's joint practices?
Well, you know, as usual in these things, Luke, a lot of good and a lot of bad, right? It's kind of a mixed bag, and we saw that from the Saints offense. This basically, the way these things work, it's very similar to what the Saints do in their own practices when they work against each other. Situational work, 2-minute offense, goal line work. And I thought the Saints, overall, I felt like the Chargers probably won more often than they lost. But there's still a lot of good positive things out of the Saints. We saw Chris Olave and Juwan Johnson have a lot of key catches, something we've seen throughout the offseason, throughout training camp. Both those guys are going to have big years. There's no doubt about it. It's good to see them do that work against the Chargers today. I thought Mike Thomas had some good moments today. And Derek Carr, when he had time, and I think that was the key, when he had time, he was able to effectively work the offense. He didn't have a lot of time. And we know that the Chargers have an incredible pass rush with Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa, and that was evident today. Not a lot of time for the Saints offense to operate in the passing attack, but when they did have time, they were effective.
Okay, so quick question about that. This is something we talked about before practice even started. 70, I mean, it's a huge year for him, and he's playing a crucial role in this. Obviously, we're referring to Trevor Penning, the second-year left tackle. Got a big, tough task out here.
Yeah.
How did he fare today?
Well, I mean, look, it's a trial by fire against these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two of the best in the league, and Khalil Mack might be an NFL Hall of Famer one day. And look, he got a baptism by fire today. There were some times when he held up well, but just it's going to take some time. There's no doubt about it. And this is how you learn out here in these type of sessions. I'll be eager to see how he responds tomorrow, but there just wasn't a lot of time for either Jameis Winston or Derek Carr because the pressure off the edge, and that's where he's had trouble in the past. He had one holding call, I know. He had a pre-snap penalty as well, so it was kind of a rough day, but I kind of expected that today, and it's less important how he fared today than how he fares going forward tomorrow at practice and also in the game on Sunday.
All right, so Jeff was out there with the offense today. I was on the defensive side of the ball. Going into today, my big thing was watching these Saints defensive backs, who I think are, that's one of the strong areas of this team, going up against a really, really talented Chargers receiving core. And man, I think I was writing down in my notebook, like it feels like Keenan Allen caught about 50 passes today. And it was close.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He had 11 catches on 4 targets in like the competitive drills. I mean, dude is one of the best route runners in the NFL. Big, strong, savvy, tough player. But I think once the Saints kind of got into they got settled in a little bit. They played a lot better in the second half of practice. There was a red zone period today where the Chargers offense was out there for about 10 plays. The first team offense, and they could not get in the end zone. The Saints batted down 2 passes at the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Roach flashed again. He's having a really good camp. Marcus May came in off a blitz and batted the ball down at the line of scrimmage. I mean, they were stout in there. So there's some moments where you kind of want to see more out of them. They played a little bit of a kind of a laid-back zone defense in a 2-minute drill. They completed way too many easy passes. The pass rush wasn't getting home because the Chargers were playing so quick offensively. And then once things started to develop a little bit, the pass rush started to get home a little bit more. So still kind of like the offense, just some hit or miss. But, I think this is going to be a good Chargers football team, and I think we saw some good things from the Saints against them, which is important.
What was your impression of Justin Herbert here as a younger quarterback who's coming into his own in this league, kind of on the verge of stardom? I'm kind of curious to know your evaluation of him today against that really good Saints secondary.
I think he has a really, really impressive command of things, right? Which is, when you think about Justin Herbert, you think about the physical skills. I mean, the guy is huge. Like, he looks like a transformer out there.
Yeah, he's big. He's 6'5", and I don't think people realize he's so athletic for being that tall.
He's a much better athlete than you'd think, because he's just a kind of looks like a big gangly guy, but he is a great athlete. So that's when you think about Justin Herbert, you think about a guy who can throw the ball 50 yards on a rope, and he can move really well, and he's this great athlete. But I think today he was just in complete command of what they were doing. He's going to be a very, very, very good quarterback for a long time. And I'm really curious to see tomorrow if they kind of unleash him a little bit more, because today it was like a lot of think and dunk and get the ball out of his hands. It's what they wanted him to do, and he accomplished it. He must have completed about 80% of his passes today. But I want to see some of those like vintage Justin Herbert lasers tomorrow and see how the Saints fare against that.
Yeah, and I think in some ways, you have to know what you're watching out here, right? When they go to like one-on-ones and things like that, and with the receivers going against a DB, the receiver's going to win most of those battles. Yeah. Because he knows where he's going. There's no help for the DB, so those tend to favor the offense. And then as they add defenders, go to 7-on-7, you notice the completion percentage start to go down. And then when it goes to full team drills, it gets hard. And that's what we saw today. So I think it's important to know what you're watching when you start seeing this, a lot of these reports that come out of there. Because if it's one-on-ones, the receiver is almost always going to win those drills.
Almost always. Yep. Even Marshawn Lattimore, who's had a crazy good camp, got absolutely turned around in one-on-one. It's
minimal. So basically, we went up against a Super Bowl contender today. I forgot about them pass rushes of Boza and
Khalil Mack.
Oh my God! So I know Trevor Penning got he got his fair share. He got a big dose of that today, and But like I said earlier, I was hearing reports where they were saying Michael Thomas was beating Derwin James and Asante Samuel was getting beat by Olave, but that was a little misleading, because when they went 11-on-11, Chargers had the better of the Saints, especially now there was a time he said that they went 10 plays and couldn't get in the end zone. We kept them out the end zone. We have a good team. We have a good team, bro. But we know the Chargers. Would you say Chargers a little better team than us, bro?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
I think where they got the advantage.
Saints are a better team than the Chargers. You saying?
Yes.
They're not ranked in the power rankings nowhere near them.
Well, I mean, that's what they say, but what I can say this is Saints got better running backs than they do. They got Austin Eckler. I think he's a pretty good running back, and I do like their wide receivers in Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and Quentin Johnston. He's a rookie. I like our wide receiver core matched up with theirs. I think what we got the advantage at is our running backs and the offensive line. And when you look at what's up, boy? And when you look at their defense, yeah, they do. I think got the better edge rushers than Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack. They got one pretty good, decent linebacker, Kenneth Murray. I do think what's his name probably the best safety in football, Derwin James, but they undersized at cornerback. Asante Samuel is very small. If you haven't never seen him in play, he's very small.
Yeah, I seen him.
And he's his own corner. He's not a man corner. He's his own corner. And I think that's what we got the advantage at. Secondary, I think our linebackers are a little bit better, but defensive ends they are better, but defensive line as a whole, I think we got pretty good DTs too. But I think that's what we better at.
MJ, they was in California. They wasn't in here.
Nah, they wouldn't.
They wasn't here,
They
bro.
was in Cali. They was in that dry heat. That's why I guess they was kind of cool. They was all right, that dry heat.
Yep. So basically, Hakeem, only thing we talked about, we watched a video just now of Jeff Duncan and I forgot the other guy's name, but they were talking
Mike
about
Triplett.
they were talking about the Saints kind of lost day one. They did a little better in the second half of practice, but man, with Joey Bosa and the other pass rusher on the other side that's supposed to that probably would be a Hall of Famer that Mike was talking about. I keep forgetting the man's name, Mike.
Keenan Allen?
No, the pass rusher.
Oh, Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack.
The Mack Daddy. The Mack Daddy.
Yeah,
Khalil Mack.
So Trevor Penny and them had all they can handle. Believe me. And they said that Winston and Carr couldn't get no time. They didn't have no time in the pocket. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, you can't, and you can't focus on just one. You know what I'm saying? Usually you can get some help, like shield and help. Like with them two guys at the end, you got to take them on one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody gonna get exposed. Somebody gonna get exposed. I'm quite sure it wasn't Ramchick. I'm willing to bet it wasn't Ramchick. I'm willing to bet that. Even though Joey Bosa is a monster though, because he on that left side, they got Khalil on that right side. So.
What's up, Nader?
That's a dynamic when you know what I'm saying, when you have two guys that can actually put the hand and go and get the quarterback. So now we know how Cam Jordan feels when he didn't have, the help on the other side to go ahead and bring him up one. See, when you got two guys like they got,
MJ just said it.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the Philadelphia Eagles. They can get you from inside and they can get you from outside. So that's the importance of, what I'm saying, actually having, a full complement of players.
Right.
But it's joint practice kind of beat up front. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. They're gonna have another couple of days to go ahead and walk throughs and all that other kind of stuff.
It probably felt like Iceland to the Saints.
Like that. I mean, that dry heat ain't got nothing on it. Admitted. Trust me, I'm a truck driver. I drive across the country and it be like it's so hot. I'm like, bro, this is paradise for me. What?
Yeah, I live in
Nader. Nader said he heard that Breezy looked good. Hold on. He said that
Breezy
looked good.
Breezy.
He must have heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's cool. That's good though. You've been hearing some good things and everything, but I'm still been hearing a lot about Mike though. Michael Thomas been a savage out there.
Yeah.
Say Mike being a savage out there.
Yeah.
I like to hear that, man.
Hey, that's just his personality, bro.
I like to hear that, man. I pray that brother bounce back. I really do. Because there's a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, they've been talking so down on that man and stuff, like he wants to miss games. Like that is crazy. Like he wanna miss games, like he don't want to be out there and compete. That's why he be so angry. For the past couple of years, because he want to compete and help his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Ignorant. That's just ignorant.
I like, come on, bro. Like, I don't wish nobody get hurt. I don't want nobody to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Even if they wasn't on the Saints team, I don't want nobody to get hurt. That's how you feed your family, bro. So at the end of the day, we human beings. So I don't want nobody to get hurt. Nobody. That hurt me to my soul. When I especially I know it's a contract year, you know what I'm saying? Then you end up getting hurt. I can feel that pain, bro. Like, cause you already know what's gonna happen when you get hurt on a contract year.
Right.
They can hold you hostage for marginal amount of money that you know you worth because You got to show the production. You got to show the production in order to get that kind of contract. And if you get hurt, that kind of jeopardizes that. So
yeah,
I understand.
I remember this was about 12 years ago when I was living in.
I think I seen that I seen that comment last week from him. That same one, and I think he tried to trigger me with that comment. I mean, if you say so. He also had other wide receivers when he was with the Raiders, and let's see how the hell they felt about it.
Well, what he said was, he said Mike has a quarterback now.
He talking about Michael Thomas.
Yeah, he has a quarterback to throw to him. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see that when some pressure get on his ass. We'll see how he look then. Everybody look good with the red jersey on. Everybody look good. You supposed to look good when you got a red jersey.
Right.
Good. I'm gonna hold him to that standard. Like I said the last time, I'm gonna hold him to that. I'm gonna hold him to that damn standard. Then
he did look good on that one drive, though, Mike. We have to give him that.
I mean, base defense, base. Yeah, I expect you to look good. Base defense, I expect that.
Everybody don't do against base. Preseason, I've seen some.
If you're a veteran starter,
Wilson, he didn't do good.
You going on tenure where he's learning a new system and whatnot. I mean, basically, they installed the same system, basically, and the same nuances as what John Gruden brought here. That's why John Gruden's snooping around here. They installed basically the same thing that he was running and doing with John Gruden the past 2 or 3 years when he was there with them with the Raiders. I ain't stupid. I know what they're doing. But like I say, I expect that. All y'all doing is just putting pressure on him. And I like that. Good. I like that. Because I expect that. Super Bowl or bust. I expect that. So the more y'all keep talking and charming him up, I expect that. Good. You said Mike got a quarterback. Who's the quarterback? Mike don't throw it to himself. Don't backtrack it now. You said go back to that comment. Go back to that comment, so go back to that comment. Now go back to what he said before that. Go back to what he said before that. What Mike said.
Let's see.
Don't backtrack it now.
Everybody leaving so many comments. Hold on.
Somebody had a QB to throw him the football. That one.
Yeah. I mean, Mike don't throw it to himself. You must be talking about Derek Carr. So obviously, you said the years before that, when he had Jameis Winston, he didn't have a quarterback all of a sudden. Is that what you're saying? So now he got a quarterback now. Okay. I'm glad you said that. Keep that same energy. Cause I'm gonna be sitting up there with my teeth just I screenshot everything. I sure do. I screenshot everything. I can't wait. I know what's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I got 9 years of proof to know what's gonna happen.
Okay, here's the comment right here.
Mike has a QB now. Who are you talking about?
He called.
Who are you talking about?
Call.
Who are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what?
Thank you.
I just want to throw this little nugget in here, and it's not to be necessarily an apologist for him, because I do agree with you, the bro, on a lot of stuff.
Got a message for you, Mike.
Me and you talk off, on the phone, but I didn't know, and somebody brought it to my attention. I didn't know if everybody knew this. But somebody told me he had 6 head coaches in 9 years. While he was with the Raiders. I mean, somebody could fact check me on that. I don't know if that's, how accurate that is.
No, he didn't. No, that's not accurate.
A homeboy of mine said he had 6, or he's either 6 head coaches or 6 coordinators in 9 years. One of them. You know what I'm saying? Which to me, that's a lot of different, offenses that you got to learn and all this other kind of stuff. But it still does not preclude the fact that he has won a playoff game, but he does have 4 Pro. I don't think he's a savior, but I'm willing to see what he can bring to the organization. I think he does have some strengths that can help us. But, my expectations ain't overly high, for him. I would just like to see him bring us to a level in which we can go ahead and start an upward trend as far as like us, being back to a playoff team. But with that being said, we have a lot of aging veterans.
I don't know, for some reason, Hakeem, I don't mean to interrupt you, but your voice is like that
choppy.
That choppy. Yeah.
Colin said that my guy's the backup. I can screenshot that. For now he is. For now.
My bad. I don't know what it is.
Hey, nobody hating on Derek Carr.
I don't hate Derek Carr.
I think I think he's a good. He just got to prove himself, bro. He never did anything. He never did anything substantial. Never did anything, bro.
I don't hate that. That's what they do. When I tell the truth about him or whatever, when I expose the truth about him when it's out there, you know what I'm saying, it's hate. Or when I basically and I've seen you talking about Jameis haven't done nothing. That's not true. The only thing that really hurt Jameis was injuries. That's it. I saw what this man could do with nothing. With nothing. I saw what he could do with nothing.
Exactly.
14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I saw that. I seen that. I saw that. He was on the road to being comeback player of the year that year. And then all of a sudden, the first game of the season, the man broke his back. The only thing that hurt Jameis was injuries. That's it. I saw it. I ain't never seen Derek Carr produce nothing like that. And had weapons. No. He had to have elite talent around him to elevate. And he still ain't led a top 10 offense. You go look that up, sir. You go look that up.
So all we're saying is, we appreciate Derek Carr had a good first game against the Super Bowl champs, minus Chris Jones, who would have brought a lot of pressure up that middle.
Yeah.
So he did good first drive. He was 6 or 8, would have been 7 or 8 if Olave wouldn't have dropped the pass. But we got to see him this week. See what he do this week. So I heard he wasn't that well against joint practice today when it was 11 on 11. He didn't do that well. He didn't have that much time. But we'll see ourselves come Sunday.
Right.
So, all we saying, we're not hating on Carr.
We the only team that playing. We don't. So the whole world gonna be watching us in the Chargers Sunday because we the only game on Sunday, right? Derek Carr had horrible coaching.
I think I won game.
Man, stop it, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Well, in that case, you might as well say Dennis Allen a horrible coach, but that's who drafted him. You see how you stick that sock in your mouth, bro? John Gruden, the Super Bowl winning coach, he was horrible too.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like, stop, bro. Stop, man. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop that, bro. Like, stop. Leave, man. Like you. So you see what they do? You see?
Yes, sir.
Man, come on, bro.
Condre Miller got hurt in the game Sunday, and the coach said he should be ready for Sunday. But we went ahead and did what Hakeem was talking about. We went and got a back. We went and got Darrell Williams, hometown guy.
Right.
And the beef up. We
went to John Eric, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to John Eric. LSU.
Okay.
Yep.
You got recruits in the same class.
Downhill runner, can catch a little bit.
North and south. Yeah, he can catch the ball. He can catch the ball in the backfield. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a good pickup. They didn't go fancy smashy like I thought they probably were gonna get. But man, you talked about Akeem and so Little Fournette still out there. My guy who I want him to get, another LSU guy, give him a shot, Darius Guice. And Kareem Hunt still ain't. Yeah, I know, bro. It hurt. You ain't got nothing to say, so you got to come with that. I'm talking out my mouth and my ass. I know. Yep, I know. You ain't got nothing to say. You're on mute. You couldn't say nothing. When I named that coach, you had nothing to say. I know it. It hurt. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. I know it. You ain't got nothing to say. I know it hurt. I understand. You ain't got nowhere to run now. Yeah, man. So I'm happy they got him, bro. Give him a shot. Darryl Williams got value. He got value.
Yeah. And we ain't have to unload the bank to get him.
What's the word? Is him and Jalen Smith supposed to get game action this week? They still in prep as far as just trying to figure out everything. Does anybody know if he's going to get any game time?
Why Keem's so choppy? I'm hearing every other word. Every other word.
I don't know, Mike.
Why.
There you go. Like once you stepped into it, it's like, yeah, I can hear you.
Hakeem?
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody heard if Darryl and Jalen are going to get any game time reps this Sunday, seeing that they just got picked up this week.
Oh yeah, I heard that they're gonna get some reps, especially Jaden Smith, the linebacker.
Yeah, I want to see Jalen.
Me too.
He's a smart player too. I want to see Jalen. He's a smart player.
Yeah. Smart.
He did. Yeah, he is smart. He went to Notre Dame, so he's smart. I want to see him. I want to see him out there a little bit.
Yeah.
We need, Lord knows we need depth at linebacker, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about Anthony Orji too, the undrafted free agent. I've been hearing a lot of good things about him, Anthony Orji. And he did play well. I watched him, especially around that late third and fourth quarter. Anthony Orji was out there. He was running around out there, playing pretty good. So I want to see him too play this week.
He looks fit.
Terry G got a question for us.
Okay. Who y'all think is a long-term plan for the Saints if there is one for John Group? No, that's easy. That's easy. I'll let y'all go ahead and take y'all shot. Be like, oh, that's easy. I see it right on the wall.
I'm gonna say this. If Dennis Allen don't do his job, I take Gruden any day. Any day.
Yeah, Perry. I think that's what it is. Even though I got another guy that I would like, to go ahead and run the organization, but it's kind of it's kind of like he's there to kind of oversee the what Dennis Allen is doing. You know what I'm saying? And if he don't perform, Dennis Allen getting a good look at who his replacement is going to be. So, yep.
Get rid of Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after last year, there was questions and concerns about Dennis Allen, job security. There was questions about that because they have felt like Mickey Loomis and a lot of them. Well, Miss Gail, she don't get it. One thing about her, she let them guys do what they do, and she don't get into that. And I like that. It's not that she don't know what she's supposed to do, but I'm quite sure she hear the sounds, anything like questions about Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael and all them. But it was questions and concerns about him last year, especially how the team was moving, the behavior of the team, and how them guys was moving and stuff like that, the discipline and all that other stuff, and basically having the same problems week to week, no adjustments, and all that other stuff that was going on and stuff. But I do still think that the target is on DA, because there's no excuse. And and Keem, I apologize, and Soul, I apologize, but I'm gonna say it again. You ain't got no excuse. You're not moving like you rebuilding, damn it. You're not moving like that. You moving like you're a contender. You got your guy up in here that you gave 150 million, 100 million guaranteed. You got your guy, you got pieces, you got talent everywhere. You got the best quarterback in the division right now, because the other teams around you are either rebuilding or either they focus to see if their quarterback is that guy. So you ain't got no excuses. You ain't got no excuses. And there's only about 2 or 3 teams that they consider right now contenders besides the Saints in the NFC alone. So you ain't got no excuses. You ain't got that. So it's either do what you have to do or we're gonna move around and rebuild this thing the right way. Now, your question, to answer your question, Perry, John Gruden is there for a reason. Cause I already know they don't trust my Pete Carmichael. He trash. He vanilla. He another one that don't know how to game plan. He another one that don't make adjustments. He another one. Teams can come out there with a fundamental thing and say, we are going to stop this part of your offense. And I don't see a damn thing where literally Alvin Kamara was your best damn weapon last year. And it was a shame how they used it. You had one damn good game with Alvin Kamara and say, wow, this is what happened when he touched the ball over 15, 18 times a game. Look at this. You got the blueprint right here where to start your offense at, especially when Michael Thomas went down. And I'll be damned, he had 4 total touchdowns the whole year when he basically give you by round 15. Pete Carmichael is trash. And John Gruden coming up there only because he's more innovative. He's a better game planner. He's explosive. And like I say, he's another guru when it comes to offense. I give John Gruden that. I give him that. And I'm telling you right now, he may not be a head coach if they're probably moving to another direction. But he ain't snooping around here for nothing. Especially while this lawsuit pending and going on. He ain't snooping around here for nothing. Pete Carmichael may be out the door. You know, I'm just saying. He may be out the door. He ain't snooping around here for nothing. And I saw his ass excuse me right quick. I saw him at that practice with his own clipboard. That told me all what I need to know right there. I put it on my pad. And so I was like, wait a minute, he got his own playbook. You look at Pete Carmichael over there, looking over there talking with him. I said, wait a minute, he got his own playbook. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, picture of it. He was him and Sean Payton are really, really, really good friends. Like they kind of think alike. They mention each other quite a bit. Like they talking, football and stuff like that. Like they bounce a lot of ideas off of each other and stuff like that. So they both have one thing in common. They did win a Super Bowl. So yeah, I mean, you can't just not, look at the guy and say that he doesn't know, football. Like, another great football mind. I don't think that's.
No, it don't hurt.
At all.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt. He know offense. If you watch him in this thing what he used to do with ESPN, talking to the rookie quarterbacks and all that Gruden camp and stuff, the man knows football. The man knows football. So I think it was a plus bringing him in here. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what he was doing off the field, I'm not really concerned about that because people say, well, Michael, he racist. I say, well, if you look at it, he was talking about everybody's ass. So I mean, he was talking about Goodell ass, he was talking about Goodell ass, he was talking about Serdolas, and he was talking about everybody.
That's probably why they got mad.
The stuff he called Roger Goodell, I thought Roger Goodell would put the paws on him. So I mean, he talking about everybody. I said the thing he said about DeMar Lil was kind of racially insensitive, but I don't think the man racist. That's my opinion. I don't think the man racist. I think that was kind of racially insensitive, talking about a black man's lips and stuff like that. But he called. He was kind of just the LGBTQ plus community too. How he would talk about Roger Goodell. I'm like, damn. I was like, he just ain't sparing nobody. So, and then when you hear him, then you hear other guy, Warren Sapp. I swear about Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp just as real as it can be. And you hear Derrick Brooks and all them, a lot of players that he coached, they say, nah, he ain't that, bro. Nah. Yeah. Now Keyshawn Johnson had something different to say.
Talking.
Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson had something different to say as far as his attitude, but he said as far as racist, he don't believe the man's racist. And him and Keyshawn got into it. So I said, okay, that valid. The man not racist.
All the time.
Yeah. I don't think he is, man. And like I said, he's one of my favorite coaches.
Yeah. I like a guy with passion, intensity, a motivator. You know what I'm saying? And a guy that holds you accountable.
Right, and that's one thing. He's a player.
That's coaching. Yeah. So I think it was a plus bringing him in here because Pete Carmichael, lame duck ass, You know what I'm saying? He just sit up there quiet, looking like looking like Jimmy Neutron sitting in the front of Dexter's laboratory, sit his ass up there, just don't do that, just like he got no care in the world, like he don't know what the hell going on. So you need somebody with some fire, some intensity, and I was telling y'all, Soul and Hakeem, I actually saw a little passion in the preseason game from old DA, from old Prissy Allen. I saw a little bit where he was screaming, and I said, all right, I want to see that. Players respond better to a guy with some fire, with some intensity. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like a Vince Lombardi and things that they respond to guys like that. So I like to see that. Show me you give a damn.
Right. We gonna move around because I need to finish this right at an hour tonight. I got something to do, but we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump NFL news, Saints news, really. Saints in the NFL news. Russell Gage is out for the season. Tore up his knee for Tampa Bay. No. Tampa Bay woes continue.
Former LSU Tiger, right?
Yeah, Russell Gage out for the season. Jameson Williams. Who his first season, you know what happened to him. He's out for the rest of preseason. He had a hamstring issue. He pulled it real bad, hamstring. So
don't stretch. Go out there tight. Don't stretch.
They say they're gonna sit him. Some news: Sean Payton continues to get Saints. He signed Dwayne Washington. Dwayne Washington.
That Payton boy.
He's trying to get the whole Saints team. Anybody we don't want.
Marquez, Troutman, Dwayne Washington.
Yes, indeed. So
New Orleans,
Dwayne, his NFL career will continue. Out there with his ex-coach. James Washington, I guess with the emergence of A.T. Perry playing so well, James Washington was released by the Saints. He's out of here. Ex-Steeler. He's out of here. Let me see. So tonight we're going to do something special for everybody. Me and Mike was talking about it. So we're going to do our top 5 quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. And then we'll probably do next week. But we're gonna do quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. And I know Mike gonna want to go last. So Hakeem, you got your list?
I got one in my head.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do quarterbacks first. I mean, that should be about the easiest one. Let's do quarterback first. We going from 5 to 1.
Quarterbacks. Yes.
It'd be easier for you to go 1 to 5 than 5 to 1. Didn't do that.
I start from the bottom and work my way up. At 5, I got Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. Great physical skills. He lacks a lot of clutch moments, momentary football for me. So I got him at 5. 4, I'm going Lamar Jackson. Probably the most athletically gifted guy playing a position. For me, well deserved, got paid. 3, I got Jalen Hurts from the Philadelphia. Yeah. I got Jalen Hurts. Would have been a Super Bowl MVP had it not been for that turnover that scored a touchdown. Yeah. So 2, yes, I'm going Joey B in Cincinnati. And that's self-explanatory.
We already know who number 1 is.
Yeah.
I try to tell people. Yeah, we know who number 1. That's unanimous, by the way.
Number 1.
Yep. All right. Well, here's my 5. I'm gonna start at number 5.
Good list, man. Good list.
Yeah, good list, bro. Always. One of your guys is not even in my top 5. Number 5, one game away from being a Super Bowl champ, Jalen Hurts. I'm going number 5, Jalen Hurts, up and coming quarterback, getting better every year. Number 4, I'm going Justin Herbert, Los Angeles Chargers, another up and coming quarterback. It's going to be great. Number 3, I'm going Josh Allen. Self-explanatory. Number 2, Joe Burrow, Bayou Bengal boy. And number 1, easy, my homie. That's my top 5.
I can dig it.
I did a top 10, but I do 5. I did a top 10.
I could do 5 more. You want me to do 5 more, then you do your 5?
I left mine at 5 because the second 5 is it fluctuates for me.
Yeah,
because
I did a 10.
This is my top 10. I'm gonna do my top 10, then you could do your top 10.
I'm gonna make it interesting.
Like I said, I got 1, Patrick Mahomes. I got 2, Joe Burrow. I got 3, Josh Allen. I got 4, Justin Herbert. I got 5, Jalen Hurts. I got 6, Aaron Rodgers. I got 7, Lamar Jackson. I got 8, Trevor Lawrence. I got 9, I hate Dak Prescott.
Damn.
And I got number 10, Kirk Cousins.
Man, your fucking list damn near like mine, except 2 positions. The hell you been doing? You called me or something?
Brothers think alike, man.
We got the same exact players in the top 10, but it's like 2 different. 2 of them just different. That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy. When I sound it out, y'all gonna be like, huh? And then, like I say, I'm in Tupelo, Mississippi right now, and he's in the New Orleans area. So,
right.
But number 10, I got Kirk Cousins. Number 9, I got Dak Prescott. Number 8, Trevor Lawrence. Number 7, Aaron Rodgers. Number 6, Lamar Jackson. 5, I got Justin Herbert.
Same list.
Tremendous numbers for Justin Herbert. Tremendous numbers. It's just that he can't get past that. He just can't get past that first round.
Yeah.
He can't get past that first round. That's why I got him 5. But 5, he up there. Number 4, I got Jalen Hurts. He only had 1 good year. 1 great year out of 3 years. He had 1 great year. I want to see him do it again. That's why I got him in the top 3. But he's in the top 5. He had 1 great year. I want to see him do it again, have more consistency. That's why I got Josh Allen over him at number 4. Josh Allen had more consistency than Jalen Hurts. Even though he still can't get past that second round either, but he's still been having good, tremendous success. Number 2, Burrow. Joe Burrow. And number 1, my homeboy. You already know. My homeboy.
Yeah, your list just like mine. I don't think you left one player off that I had.
No, we got the same players. But it's like 2 of them in different order. Yeah.
Hey, I would have to, but I'm
quite sure running back different though, and wide receiver different.
I have a different player at QB number 10 though, so
yeah,
I would I have to replace that on mine, but that's fine. I mean, I respect y'all.
I bet I'm willing to guess who that number 10 player is at quarterback. I'm willing to bet if you wouldn't have Kirk Cousins, I'm willing to bet right now you probably say Derek Carr.
No sir.
No, he got to prove himself. I don't have him in my top 10.
He ain't in my top 10. No, he ain't in my top 10.
I think Derek Carr is better than Dak Prescott.
Huh?
I think Derek Carr is better than Dak Prescott, but he's not in my top 10.
Huh?
Yeah. How many playoff games is okay? If winning playoff games is standard, what's the name?
Dak Prescott got 2. He got 2 playoff wins.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Derek Carr got 0.
Okay. All right. So I guess that gets him over the hump.
I mean, he got player win, and I think he protect the ball a lot more because Derek Carr averaged 11 interceptions a season. He got 99 interceptions in the regular season in 9 years. Dak Prescott ain't got that many. Even though I think he was in the year league a year before Dak was, but Dak ain't got that many. I think Dak might in the. I don't want to. I think he probably in the 50s or 60s, maybe. I don't think he got that many.
DC got 4 Pro Bowlers, but okay. I mean, but I give you on that edge. I give you that. But no, who I would replace?
I take Dak over Derek any day.
Who I will replace Dak Prescott at 10 might be kind of tape, even though this guy has won a lot. But I mean, this is just me. I would take Jared Goff at 10.
Okay.
I would take.
He had a good year last year. I mean, he had 28 touchdowns and 5 interceptions last year.
Yes. And
with the Lions.
The Lions went. Right. The Lions went 9-8.
Yeah.
So
Dak Prescott got 65 interceptions.
Right.
65.
Okay.
And Derek Carr got 99. 34 more.
All right. Let's move to running backs. Go ahead.
I know this different. I know this different.
We're going to do 10. I wrote 10 for all of them. Mike wrote 10.
You can do your 5. You can do 5, bro. You can do your 5, bro.
It's too many.
You can do your 5, bro.
From 5 to 1. Okay, at 5.
You're welcome, boo.
I got White Lightning. Christian McCaffrey.
All right.
Yep.
White Lightning.
Christian McCaffrey. Say, call him what you want. He's probably the most versatile back in the league.
You mad? So if that raised your eye flower, guess what? I got him higher than that. Oh my!
All right. At 4, you got to go with AK-41. He's still one of the most dynamic players in football when healthy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a problem. At 3, it was kind of a struggle for me, but I'm going to go with your finest. Saquon Barkley. At 3. Now, this one really might hurt. This one really going to get folks.
I already know who your last 2.
This one really
they got to be his last 2.
I already know who his last 2 is.
My number 2 running back is Josh Jacobs.
What?
Who?
Josh.
What?
Josh Jacobs. 1,600 yards led the National Football League rushing last year. Yes.
One year lead the league in rushing, but okay.
You know what I'm saying? And my number 1 running back is Jonathan Taylor.
Damn, he don't even have Nick Chubb on the list.
Or Derrick Henry. Go ahead, so.
Hey, I'm going to start at number 1 because I'm going to go to 10. I'm going to start at number 1. My number 1 back in the league right now, dynamic, can run between the tackles, can run good pass routes, can catch the ball, can do everything, is Christian McCaffrey. I'm going number 1, Christian McCaffrey. Number 2, I got Saquon Barkley. Number 3, I got Josh Jacobs. Number 4, I got Derrick Henry. Number 5, I got Nick Chubb. Number 6, I got Alvin Kamara. Number 7, I got Austin Eckler. Number 8, I got Jonathan Taylor. Number 9, I got Travis Etienne. And then number 10, I got Breece Hall.
Well, the last 2 are kind of interesting.
Yeah.
They're good young players, though. They're good young players. I ain't going to lie. They're good young players.
You said you got Austin Eckler.
That would be a
good running back.
Mm-hmm.
Damn good running back.
Yeah.
Damn good weapon. And you got Christian McCaffrey at number 1?
At number 1.
When my damn boy Super Saiyan Saquon
number 2
had more yards than him last year.
Number 2.
With a depleted roster. Okay. Good list. Very interesting list. Very interesting.
I like the last two. Mm-hmm.
We're going to damn sure debate about that.
Yeah.
Here's the real list, ladies and gentlemen. From yours truly, the guru. Listen to this. What your boy got cooking for you right now. Number 10, Tony Pollard, Dallas Cowboys.
Good running back.
Number 9, Alvin Kamara, New Orleans Saints. Number 8, Number 8, Aaron Jones, running back, Packers.
Bad year.
Number 7, Jonathan Taylor. Number 6, Dalvin Cook. How you forget Dalvin Cook? How? How?
The Negro was a free agent. He had to drop.
You ain't see what Dalvin Cook did for the past 3-4 years?
We know what he did.
He's productive, but he's hurt.
Dalvin Cook still had him 11.
I got him in.
Y'all gonna stop there. You gonna stop there.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead.
Number 5, Josh Jacobs. 1 year he led the league in rushing. 1 year. Josh Jacobs. Number 4, Christian McCaffrey. C-Mac.
4. Dang.
White Lightning.
Goddamn right.
I know who his number 1 is.
Hey, they still run running back by committee. Hey, they still run running back by committee in San Francisco for a reason. Because we all know he can't handle over 250 carries a year. We already know that. You see that? See, you ain't applied that. I told you. Number 3, Derrick Henry, the hammer, baby. Derrick Henry. Number 2, Nick Chubb, who I believe will be MVP this year. And number 1, offensive player of the year. Offensive player of the year be Nick Chubb. And number 1, the best damn running back in the NFL. By far, to me, the most talented running back I have ever seen in history. Super Saquon Barkley.
I don't mind him being on this. Number 1 is tough. I like it, though. I like it.
The most talented running back I've ever seen at that size in history. Super Saiyan Saquon Barkley. 6 foot even. 235 plus pounds. Ran a 4.3. Can bench press a cow. You seen him? Come on, man.
I only did 5, but can I have an honorable mention?
Yeah, sure.
Kenneth Walker for the Seattle Seahawks is pretty good as well. I don't know where I was spot him. I don't know where I was spotting, but I would
have him top 15.
Okay. Yeah.
I would have him top 15. I would have him top 15.
I like your list too.
Give me your top 5 wide receivers, King.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, this one here will be kind of this. But okay, at 5, this is not going to make a lot of people happy because he's in our division. But damn it, when you got 9 1,000-yard seasons in your first 9 years of playing football, Mike Evans. I got Mike Evans at number 5. No, number 4. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Adams, future Hall of Famer. He's done it with a good quarterback. He's done it with a mediocre quarterback. Number 3, I think a guy that has the potential, the best wide receiver, because he's talent, but who he has playing quarterback. I'm gonna stick him at 3 right now. He's from the crib, Jamar.
Okay.
Number 2, this guy may be the best receiver despite his size in the National Football League. That will be Mr. Tyreek Hill down in Miami. The Cheetah, yep. The Cheetah. And number 1, I don't know why Ryan Clark was tripping off. Ryan Clark is a fool for saying this. He said that George Pickens is better than this guy. But the best wide receiver in National Football right now is Justin Jefferson. Hands down. Ryan Clark, you should be ashamed of yourself from New Orleans saying something like that.
He hates.
That's my top 5.
He hates.
I think that was more of a bias pick with him because he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But
I said the same.
It didn't even make any sense. They both went to the same college, LSU.
Mm-hmm.
But
and he from the city, just like him. Yeah, you know.
like
From
I think George Pickens. You know, I ride with the Steelers too, but you know, I think George Pickens is a very talented wide receiver. But to sit up here and see the level of consistency this man is arguably having right now, barring no injuries, this man right now is on point to probably be the greatest wide receiver in NFL history with the numbers he got right now. Right now. Yes. This man is on pace to have 10,000 yards in year 6. I don't think nobody heard that. In year 6. This man on possibility of having 10,000 yards at the age of 27. Come on, man. Bro. Come on, bro.
All right. Wide receivers is our last top 5 and 10 of the day.
Kenny Benoit say. Kenny Benoit. Kenny Benoit. Look what Kenny Benoit.
What do you say? Put it up. Hold on. What is? Hey,
I got a spot open for you, Kaki.
Who's top 5 receiver?
Oh man!
Petting.
You down bad, Kenny B. You down bad. That's my brother. You down bad.
That's why he don't win no fantasy leagues. He don't win them. So I must be doing okay.
This my number one wide receiver. I go from 1 to 10. My number one wide receiver has been injury free. Knock on wood. The dude is durable to be so small and thin to me. But
I agree.
He has been so consistent, bro.
He's the best.
You know, coming from a college that didn't have no great quarterbacks and all these wide receivers we got in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. You know, but Justin Jefferson is my number one. That's why he got the OBJ skills now with the one hand.
Hands down.
So,
hands down.
He done took OBJ's spot with that.
Hands down.
Justin Jefferson, hands down, number one.
Hands down.
Oh, Lord, I lost my list. Hold on.
You better not got the same damn list as me. That's all I know, damn it.
Here we go.
I want to know Kenny. I want to know Kenny top 5 receiver.
Right. Let him list that while I do mine. All right, my number 2.
I want to know.
You say I still love you, Keith.
My number 2 wide receiver is the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill.
You got Cheetah number 2?
Number 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cheetah number 2.
All right.
Number 3, I got Devontae Adams. Number 3. Number 4, I got Jamar Chase. Another LSU. 2 LSU boys in the top 4. Number 5, I got Stephon Diggs.
I don't like this shit.
Stephon Diggs.
His top 5, we got the same damn wide receivers. My top 5, I got the same exact wide receiver, but not in that order.
Number 6.
I don't like him.
The first Caucasian persuasion brother, Cooper Kupp. I got Cooper Kupp at 6.
He's not even in my top 10.
Next, I got AJ Brown at 7.
Okay.
Number 8, I got CD Lamb.
Okay.
Number 9, I got Deebo Samuels. And number 10, I got Jalen Waddle.
That's a good list. But I'm gonna shock y'all with mine. That's a damn good list. That's a damn good list. That's a damn good list. I didn't see you coming with Cooper Kupp, being that he didn't play probably for the past 2 years. But that's a damn good list. That's a damn good list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna force feed the hell out of him. Oh yeah, he gonna get the ball, but I got to go by what you done for me lately. Number 10, I got Scary Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry McLaurin.
Thank you, homegirl.
Don't you give him no props. I got Scary Terry McLaurin from the I'm finna say Redskins, but you know they're from Washington Commanders.
And number 10, huh?
Number 10. Watch this at number 9. Number 9, I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. from Detroit.
Up and coming.
I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. Past 2 years, he been cooking over there. He been cooking. Watch him. Watch him this year. Watch him this year. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Remember that. Number 8, Jalen Waddle. Number 7, C.D. Lamb. Number 6, A.J. Brown. Number 5, Jamar Chase. Number 4, Stephon Diggs. Number 3, Tyreek Hill. Number 2, Devontae Adams. Number 1, Justin Jefferson.
So I'm the only one that got Mike Evans in their top 5.
Trash.
The reason I got Tyreek Hill second is because of his speed too. You know, Devontae Adams is a good receiver, but you ain't scared when he come to play. See, Tyreek, you always scared. You always got to have something deep. Always for Tyreek, bro. You know that. That's why he's the scariest wide receiver to me.
Yeah. The thing about it is you don't want to bring him in the middle too much either, though. Being he's so small in stature, you want to protect him a little bit.
Like
let him do out routes.
Like a tank, Mike.
Yeah, but you still don't want to bring his little ass in that middle, though.
But you know what?
Devontae Adams can do it all. Jefferson can run them all.
He one of the small guys that you could actually throw a contested ball to because he can go up.
That's what I'm saying, because he got ups.
I got him 3. I mean, I got him 3. I don't got him over Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is a touchdown scoring machine. Devontae Adams can run the full route tree. Devontae Adams can do everything. He can do everything. And Justin Jefferson can do everything. That's why I got them 1 and 2.
That's a good list.
It's a great list. You want to go tight ends?
Good list. I think my list.
That's gonna be a fun one. I like that one.
You want to go tight ends?
No, I don't have the tight end. That's why I say
I do.
Okay, well, let's wait till everybody get it. Hold on to it.
I got 5 too.
I really want you to hit my tight ends.
Oh Lord, go ahead, Mike.
Y'all want to hit my tight ends in the comment section? Because tight ends don't get no love. Because next week we're gonna go defense. So I mean, number 10, Gerald Everett. Number 9, Pat Freiermuth. Number 8, Evan Ingram. Number 7, David Njoku. Number 6, T.J. Hawkinson. Number 5, Dallas Goedert. Number 4, Darren Waller. Number 3, Mark Andrews. Number 2, George Kittle. And we already know who number 1, Travis Kelce.
TC.
All right, I'm gonna do my 5 right quick. Number 1, Travis Kelce. Number 2, Mark Andrews. Number 3, T.J. Hawkinson. Number 4, Number 2, Mark Andrews. Number 3, George Kittle. Number 4, T.J. Hawkinson. And number 5, Dallas Goedert. That's my top 5.
All right, I'll go from 5 to 1. Since I don't play fantasy football, can it be? Dawson Knox is number 5 for me. You know what I'm saying? Dawson Knox.
He's gonna be fighting for that job, dude, with that new guy.
Yeah. Dawson Knox, number 5. Number 4, I got Dallas Goedert. Number 3, I got what's his name? Mark Andrews from the Ravens. Number 2, I got Kittle. Of course, number 1, Travis Kelce.
Yes, sir.
That's mine.
I ain't mad at it. I like it.
What's up, Miss Francine? What's happening?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I got to cut the show a little early. I got something to do. Something came up, a family matter. But we had a great show. I thank you, brothers, for giving y'all top 10s and top 5s in all these 3 categories.
Yeah, I did.
Good. We will be coming to you after the game, after the Charger game Sunday, with the aftermath. So stay tuned. Who that? And y'all have anything y'all want to say?
Thank y'all for joining, man. It's a good show.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have the aftermath Sunday night. So Get
sir.
on tune for that. Y'all hear me cussing and fussing.
Hopefully not, Mike. Hopefully we won't be doing too much cussing. Hopefully we can get a win. Because I have seen the Saints lose in joint practices but go win the game. So, we'll see what happens.
I don't really worry about them winning I don't really worry about in preseason them winning the game or anything like that. I want to see guys that probably struggled from the week before improve. Like Jake Hayner, I want to see him improve. Definitely Alontae Taylor improve. I want to see him improve. Hey, Shelley, one of the OGs.
I want to see all that too, but I'm going to tell you something. Just for morale, and stuff like that, you always want to win no matter what competition you in. Just like you told me you don't like to lose. I'm sure some of you guys don't like to lose either, bro. So everybody wants to win. I don't care if it's an exhibition. I don't care if it's a card game. I don't care if you just running down.
So they're going to feel down. They lose a preseason.
Stop. I'm not saying they're going to feel down, but they will feel better if they win. Don't you think they would feel better if they had lost or won for the Chief game? They felt good. They
probably water off for a moment, water off a duck's back, man.
Don't you rather win than lose? You hate.
I want to see some damn improvement. Isaiah Foskett, if you go out there running out there like with a chicken with your head cut off again, brother, it ain't gonna be looking good for you. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Foskett, I want to see some damn improvement.
Look too high.
Oh God.
What?
And that second and third team secondary, I want to see some improvement, man. I want to see some improvement.
Mike said, and I want to see a win. So,
and please, Lord, the most important thing, I don't want nobody to get hurt. Lord, no.
Right. Injury free. We tired of that.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
You're right. You're right about that. That's the number one thing, bro.
Please, Lord, don't nobody get hurt.
Yeah.
I do not want to go on the season where y'all putting a lot of pressure on a guy that ain't got that much experience, and he already something what I like to call the mark. Every team say, we going after him. We going after him. Like, I don't want that, man. I don't want that, bro. You see that when Marshall Lattimore went out the game. We going after the backup. We going after him.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Remember, it's nothing personal, just straight biz. See you next time on
Tell it like it is.
That's right, y'all.
See you Sunday.
We're going out with a little Saints anthem. Saints time, baby. Who that?
All day. Favorite team. Who that on the scene for show and no living the dream.
Before we in the song, let me put it on your mind. My New Orleans Saints get it right on time. Our main objective, put a winner on the field. Let me tell you, Saints fans, the struggle is real. Win, lose, or draw, we by their side. Our Saints are the bus that we gon' ride all the way to the Super Bowl. Look around, all you see is black and gold. We love our team, young and old. Die hard Saints fans like the king and soul. I'm yelling, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat my Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? We that.